Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Vaughn back again with another episode of Kais Fushidor's Career to the NHL. In the last episode, we got a big Memorial Cup victory, 9-2 over the St. John's Sea Dogs, and we went in a little bit of a bender, I'd say. I know it's been a few weeks since I got one of these out, so we celebrated. Kais did his celebrating, and yeah, so I want to apologize in advance. I do have a bit of a cold, so if I sound nasally, my apologies. But in this episode, we're not going to be jumping into any gameplay. It's just going to be mainly getting through the off season, getting through the draft, stuff like that. So we're going to get through all that, and then hopefully in the next episode, it should be all of preseason. It'll just be like clipped up portions of each game. So with that being said, let's just go ahead and let's simulate to the next season. I'm pretty good. Your smile tells me you got some good news for me. Seem pretty happy. I need a number to know I'm doing well. Seems like you got some good news for me. You're first. Everyone's talking about you, of course. Would love to hear it, Taylor. Thanks for the update. Yeah, appreciate you, buddy. Yes, number 1 in the draft, and hopefully we end up number 1. Oh, hopefully we end up number 1. We're projected number 1. Let's see if we can get there. Kais, I am GM Stuart Perez. I'm going to ask you a few questions to get to know you better. Ready to begin? Again, excited to get started. When you're on the ice, what's the best feeling for you as a player? Knowing I left it all out there on the ice and try my best. Winning is always great. Nothing beats knowing I can be the best player on the ice. Nah, we can be the best player on the ice. That's interesting, Kais. Did you keep in touch with your parents while you were away? Occasionally talked to them, let me focus on the season. Kept in touch, I wanted to make sure I was behaving myself. All the time. Yeah, all the time. Biggest supporters, all the time. That's an interesting way of putting it. Would you consider yourself a team player? Of course I am. I'm all about putting the team first. Of course, I wouldn't want to let my team down. And if being the best player makes you a team player, then sure I am. I'm all about putting the team first, 100%. That's quite an interview, guys. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for having me. So, my draft interview score only went by +7 for that one, but it went up by 95 for New Jersey. I didn't purposefully tank this, but I mean, does that mean I could potentially drop to 2? Alright. We're going to go ahead, and we're going to jump right into the NHL draft. Who's going to pick us first? Who's going to pick us? I said first, but who's going to pick us? I really don't know with the whole draft score thing. Oh my gosh! The draft score matters! We dropped to 2! Unbelievable! And all the signs pointed to 1. But we got drafted 2nd. I'm so speechless right now. I can't believe this. That is completely insane, but whatever. Let's throw up the number 2 for the pitcher. Throw up the number 2. Oh man, that is crazy. I cannot believe that. I want to know who went number 1. Oh man, that is insane. Oh, anyways, let's just sim to the next season. I am dumbfounded. I mean, we look pretty good in the New Jersey Devils stuff, but I expected to be a Hab, personally. I really expected to be a Hab, honestly. I mean, that's pretty crazy. I gotta be honest. That is insane to me. There we are, in the room. Shut up, James Sobalski. Let me soak in the moment here. Where are we at? Newark, I believe? Newark, New Jersey? I think, don't quote me on that. Maybe we're in Newark, but I don't know. But yeah, we're in New Jersey. Gonna be a Devil with the likes of Scott Stevens and then Scott Niedermeyer and Taylor Hall at one point. We're with Jack Hughes, the American dynamic duo. It's unbelievable, actually. So that's pretty cool. Nico Hischier is our cap. That's pretty cool. So not too bad. Not too bad. I expected to be a Hab, but part of the Devils now. So hey, that's cool. Kais Fushidori, being chosen in the top 10 is an honor. Well, I really expected to go number 1. You know, that's fine. Every time we play the Canadians, we're just gonna have to run it up on them, see that they passed on us. Whatever. What are your thoughts about yourself and the other top draft picks? Well, I'm very excited, of course, and really honored to be chosen when I was. I'm looking forward to working hard and cracking the roster. Wait and see. I'm where I deserve. You know what? Wait and see. I'm where I deserve to be. Now, we look forward to seeing you in action. Do you expect to get a lot of ice time in preseason? I think the coach can give minutes to other players. No problem with that. He already knows I'll kill it. Yesterday, I'm valuable in any given moment, be it a preseason or the playoffs. I should always play. Nah, honestly, I didn't give the other players minutes. There's more of that high confidence right there. Best of luck to you. Sure. Yeah. See, guys, he ain't too happy about going number 2. He's pretty peeved right now. I mean, it's cool to be drafted. Don't get me wrong. It's an honor to be drafted. I expected to go number 1. I mean, 16 points, 5 games. I mean, like, I almost feel like that's if Connor Bedard went 2 and not 1, right? I mean, in this draft, but you know, whatever. Not my pick. Not my fault. All good. New Jersey Devils, coming for you. Oh man, look at Kais. Look at Kais and the New Jersey Devils. There's a game happening for charity. Are you in, Kais? Of course I'm in. Anything I do for charity? Much I want to focus on the season. Everyone likes game for charity, so naturally I'm gonna be there. Anything I can do for charity, for sure. Great, Kais means a lot for the charity that you'll be there. Anything else you need from me, let me know. If you give charity, a donation is gonna help out. If there's anything, let me know. Signing autographs, taking selfies after the game would be great. I might stick around, sign autographs. I would love to be able to use that one, but yeah, we'll just, doesn't matter. I'll stick around to sign autographs for sure. So the brand went up a little bit, so that's good. Got to build our brand, of course. Pretty interesting, the fact that we actually went number 2 overall. I'm gonna sit here and talk to you guys for a little bit. Pretty interesting. We went number 2 overall. I'm actually very surprised by that. I think it's gonna turn, you know, it's gonna make Kais play with a chip on his shoulder against the Canadians, and really gonna prove to them that he's gonna make them regret passing up on him. So definitely have to mark those games on the calendar for sure. But yeah, like I said earlier in the episode, in the next video, it'll probably be just clips of like the preseason, and if I don't get a whole lot of clips, then maybe, you know, we'll go into the first game of our first game of the season. But regardless on that, you know, really do appreciate your guys' patience, stuff like that. I know it took a while to get this last episode out, this episode had a lot to do with, you know, the Race Ready Media side of things. You can check that out in the description below. You can see what's all over there. Hope you guys are enjoying all the series on the channel. And as for me, and for Kais, and for the rest of Team Go, you guys take it easy, and we'll see you in the next episode. Go Devils!